You already know, easy in the building. I want to thank my Heavenly Father, the archangels, regular angels, ancestors, extended ancestors, all light beings, all divine beings, all high vibrational beings, all timelines, dimensional portals, multiverses, the order, infinity fold and all that. There's been a lot of messages, I've been quiet, been minding my business, doing my best to do my best. Sometimes it was me setting me back, in the head, doing what I do best, wrestle with the thoughts, and find, the common ground, the truth in the matter, and what best suits the situation. Without realizing it, I have acquired a lot of patience throughout, what you would say, or, lack of knowledge terminologies, like suffering. Don't ever call whatever you go through suffering. Say it's a trial. Say it's a tower. And towers is like a video game. You know how, like, you gotta, or escape rooms. You gotta find out how to get out of certain situations. You gotta leap to here. You gotta leap to there. You gotta dodge some shit. Like on some Mario Brothers shit and multiple other games. And if you try to look at it like that, I believe a lot more things will become easier for certain individuals. We take the chaos as a punishment, and the chaos is designed exactly to do what it's supposed to do. And I'm here to say it. I hate the design that I experienced. And that's the realities that we all live in this moment. And these times is, prophesied. And those that's awake is understanding I'm speaking truth. And the ones that are not awake or semi-awake, hopefully through our voices that come from the divine, the true sources of the way to go. And as, others y'all start to recognize what's going on, start seeing the reality of what's being played out and how it's being played out. Knowing is half the battle, and we have had hundreds of thousands of years to get this thing right, or been on top of what's to come. Because if it was truly in any true religion, not a religion that, it's made up of, complete deceivery, and even that, it's given truth. And the individuals that took the truth and manipulated into their favor, when they taught it, it was still truth, but in a averted form. But the individual that was accepting it felt it, knew it. Not one of y'all or one of us, because we all have gotten into something that we truly didn't know what it is. If it was a cult, a witchcraft, what you call a gang, selling drugs, doing drugs, being around the wrong people, dealing with the wrong mates, not thinking that you selectful, but ain't really selectful. A lot of things that should have been taught wasn't taught, and if it was taught, it was taught to a certain few because of greed, because of envy, of what they seen ones that they wasn't given or wasn't, being genuine with, excluding them, black sheeping them, blackballing, oddball, the weird one, the difficult one, you know, the bane of the bloodline, so called, and we the ones that is paying for the way they live without absorbing their filthy energies. And I truly tell you, if we don't truly separate ourselves where we have our own and able to cultivate our own energy, we will always be dealing with somebody else's dirt. You know, that's the noise of, this world, the energetic vibration that our planet is giving off, or most of us is giving off, because we've been indoctrinated. We've been, you know, subconsciously programmed for generations, through our generation. And I'm talking about blood generation. And that's just wild to even imagine. We all want to be proud of what you call our lineage. Have respect of our lineage. Shit, right now you got everybody jumping, going through the Ancestry.com and all the rest, what you call it, to find out who they could be related to, and so forth. And you really don't know that as truth. Even if they do send it back to you, and then they only going to send you what they want to send you, and then you have to pay for more, pay for whatever else for more. The more you want to do what you call, the more you have to pay. And you could be paying for a lot when you could just go within and know that for yourself. And then go and what you call, get on that site, or, any site that, does something like that, and see that it knows what it's talking about. All right? Definitely gonna know who your parents are, because you put your name in and your birth date and whatever else personal shit you gotta put in. And then the swab or whatever, and they have a database already on you, believe it or not. How many times have your mouth been swabbed in your lifetime? Let's be for real. How many times they done took your blood in your lifetime? Let's be for real. They already know what they knew, what they need to know. They know more of you than you know of yourself and your bloodline. This is the secrecies, and I'm telling you, secrets. These are secrets that, that should no longer be hidden. For real. We all should see that we living in a time where everything is guesswork right about now. We don't know what to believe. Or a lot of us don't know what to believe. But if you have been present throughout your lifetime, you've done seen certain things escalate, how certain things change. And you might have not known why, but you know why now. Prophecy. God doing his work, if we like it or not. And when you against something, it's harder. And it might be impossible. Look at who we facing. We facing a God, a true God, that's all powerful, like for real. Other gods have problem with him. They're like, oh, you know what? All right, I got you. I don't want no beef. You claiming that man? He yours. But I like him. I fuck with him. Fuck with him. But you see, we don't even have beef. I fuck with him. I like it. He real. He even fuck with me. Like, look, you ask him. He'll tell you. But we already know you don't have to. So we shocked that you fuck with him. Ain't that some bullshit? For real. So, and that's for the ones that feel that I'm blaspheming when I respect other gods. I don't serve them. I don't worship them. I only worship my God, but I give respect, hold everything sacred, because my God created it. Do you see the difference? Right? Y'all claim that I'm fake, but my words are just too powerful for it to be bullshit. And y'all know what y'all put me through. I'm talking about my immediate surroundings. And I'm still nothing like y'all. I'm not saying I haven't adapted and picked up some shit that I wasn't supposed to pick up, played with shit that I wasn't supposed to play with. But all knowledge is powerful. A lot of that knowledge, if I didn't have that knowledge, I wouldn't be able to do what I'm doing now. This is what I'm saying when we take things as suffering. There's no such thing as suffering. It's the outlook of the situation. And nobody taught us to look at the situation as this is a learning. God is talking to me. He's telling me I need to learn something. I'm just punching to the face, and I'm not just talking to you. I'm talking to myself at the same time because it's work in progress. And the only way you know truth is by experiencing it. And truth is knowing God. He's going to open all doors. He's going to give you the eyes to see what you need to see because you're actively seeing it. But are you respecting it? Are you holding it sacred? Are you holding it with the value that it's supposed to hold? And like right now, I know these things, but it's even bringing it even more of a in a hold. It's like I'm still like this like Lord, this is a lot, but at the same time, wow, how amazing, how extravagant. And you saying that I'm able to do this, we able to do this, that we are truly powerful like that. And The ones that know that we truly powerful like that casts an illusion to make us, what you call, smaller than what we are. To see if we break out, truly be strong, see who's the strong willed to break out of it. And then when they break out of it, they can't be touched. That they have to be sacred, sovereign, unquestionable, because you can't you can't go against the system, the universal system, the source system, where everything derives from. Absolute law, divine law over everything. Who, who? That's the biggest crime boss, the biggest king, the biggest god, the biggest whatever name you wanna, what you call, claim as the baddest, what you call, of them all. What he can't do, what she can't do, what it can't do. He created you and everything else, shit that you haven't even looked at, have no understanding of it. But yet we want to fight against that. That can make everything that we hold value turn against the very thing that you know that you want to hold on to, that you want to pull to you. That can make that turn against you. Which that's what's happening. Which is crazy. That empty feeling that, that, son, this ain't right, or anxiety, but you don't know what the anxiety is. The restlessness, you can't sleep, you know, your diet changed, this is the planet and God talking, all of creation talking to you. Said, look at the signs. You had all types of stuff happening in the heavens right now. Star, what you call constellations and all that deal with our birth signs, our life charts, and God bless. But to the one that's the divine one that's holding me down, that's put a lock on shit. You feel yourself. I'm tired. I want to see what it is. You say you want to talk, you want in. I gotta play with the energy. I say I gotta feel the energy. Right? I hear you. I definitely hear you. That's why I'm responding. So can't say I didn't reach.